from the very early days when I was a journalist, and Isabella, high five in the air with you. I think you don't hear a lot about people who do these very big career changes because it's hard. I think the biggest part is you don't know where to start. And I think at a younger age, which might be less relevant in this session today, but when you're younger, you can make the case that you're a fast learner. And that is a combination of, your work ethic and what comes your way that you happen to have discovered or learned or attended or people you know. But I think to some extent that still stands today. I feel like Chris and Diego really give the answer away early, which is I think what Chris said about really doing the homework on the fund that you're interested in, and Diego's point on fit is just I think the two most important thing in PE recruiting. With Integrum, I very quickly realized the culture here is one that values different contributions at the table. So here we intentionally make an effort to recruit people who don't have all the same resume. So that was huge for me. It was important early on in the process to realize they're serious about interviewing you versus a lot of the process I went through while at Columbia Business School is they looked at my resume, I tick the have buy-side experience box, I tick the, I'm a woman box, and then they drag you on into the process for a long time until the final round, and then they tell you, oh, we found someone who does exactly what we do. And you're like, oh, if you just want someone who does exactly what doing more homework and realizing the whole fit factor in this would be really important in this. And last point on career pivot is after all the things I've said, I think it's important that you value your own skill sets. I think the beauty of PE is really you get to wear three hats. You're an investor, you're an operator, you're a deal maker, right? You can be the most mental math, you're the fastest mental math thinker. That doesn't really help you with operating and deal making. You can the three roles really cover a lot of skill sets, and I bet you have some shining qualities that if you look hard enough, you'll find.